I just love, I love coming into our church. One of the amazing things when you come into the church, the icons in the church, they represent a spiritual reality. Can everybody hear me okay? They represent something that we don't see with our eyes but know with our hearts. We come in here, we see the disciples, the evangelists, the myrrh-bearing women, Joachim and Anna, St. Stephen, the first martyr, St. Constantine and St. Helen, the imperial saints, St. George, St. Demetrius. We see that we are in the company of the saints. The icons don't remember the saints. They bring our minds and our hearts into the reality that we are among the saints, that they are worshiping God here today with us just as sure as the sun will rise. And it makes me think, what is a saint? Is it somebody who lived a long time ago? Is it somebody who didn't make any mistakes or didn't commit any sins, lived some perfect life? Is it somebody else, somewhere else, some other time? No. No, it is not. And if you look at the word that is most usually used for saint in Greek, right? There are a few different words, osios, like the righteous, prophetis, the prophet, but usually it's aios. Aios Georgios, aios so-and-so, aios Dionysios, right? And the word aios, now I'm not a linguist, I'm not even an expert in ancient or biblical Greek, but I've been taught that the word aios, the word holy, actually means set apart. It doesn't mean perfect. It doesn't mean a long time ago. It doesn't mean somewhere else. What it means is set apart. Now, what does set apart mean? What do you do with your china? You set it apart. You put it in a different cabinet because it's there for a specific purpose. It's dedicated for a purpose. What do you do with your tools? Hopefully they're not scattered all over your garage and under your bed and under the sink and you can't find them when you need them. Hopefully you have them in a box in a specific place so that they're set apart, so that when they're needed, they are there to fulfill their function. They are dedicated to a task. All right, so track the sermon so far. We're in the company of the saints. To be a saint doesn't mean somewhere else, someone else, doesn't mean to be perfect or to be sinless. And what it actually means is to be set apart. And now let's look at what St. Paul says in today's epistle. Listen carefully to the apostle. Brothers and sisters, who is he writing to? He's writing to a church. This one is addressed to the church in Corinth. It might be useful for us to imagine that it's addressed to the church in Southampton. Brothers and sisters, you are a temple of the living God. As God said, I will live in them. I will move among them. I will be their God, and they will be my people. Therefore, come out from them and be separate from them, says the Lord. What's the key message here? The key message here is that, if you're a Christian, you're wearing a cross around your neck, if you brought your kid here to have them baptized, if you come on Sundays, you are dedicated. You are set apart. You are on a different mission than the rest of the world. You have a task to which God has assigned you. You're not just here for fun. You're not just here for food. You're not just here for money. You're not just here for status. You're not just here to look good. No, you have been dedicated by the Lord. You have been taken out and set apart for His holy purposes. And now I want to close my sermon with this question. What are those purposes? And today's readings are so amazing because they stack up so beautifully. If we look at today's gospel, it says, as you wish that others would do to you, do so unto them. I'm going to paraphrase now. Love even those who don't love you. Help even those who can't help you. Lend even to those who will never pay you back, let alone give you interest. The rest of the world, even sinners, love those who love them, help those who can help them, loan to those who are going to pay back with interest. There's nothing special about that, but because you're special, because you are dedicated, because you are set apart, because you are holy, because you are among the saints, you have a different obligation. Your obligation, my obligation, is to love those who don't love me, is to lend to those who can't pay me back, is to help those who can't help me. And he goes on to say, I love this. If you do these things, you will be sons and daughters of the Most High God. And listen to how he praises the love of God. He says, your reward will be great. You will be sons and daughters of the Most High God, for he is kind to the ungrateful and to the selfish. And then he ends giving us, who strive to be saints, a saintly admonition. Be merciful, even as God in heaven is merciful. Thanks for your attention. I hope everybody has a great day. Awesome to be with you.